Thank you for explaining. I love you guys when you share your beautiful stories just like that. Those little hidden gems for the day. But I hope you're doing well, dude. It's great to see you. Make your own hummus. Delicious. All your friends will be super impressed. It certainly is, Wolfie. Busy of work as of... Sorry. Lots of busy at work today. Sorry. I'm not even awake yet. I don't think I am as well. So you're not the only one there. Mexicans, welcome back, dude. How are things with you? It's lovely to see you. Hi, hi, hi. How are you, my friends? Hope you are doing well. How is your wonderful Thursday going? My goodness, there's so many people in here this morning. Where are we at now? Oh yeah, Chef, did you see the crawfish I posted? I know, right? He was making a stand for himself, wasn't he? Hilarious, I love it. Thought of making hummus was easy. It is. It's very straightforward, Hats and Sandals, guys. It's... Oh my goodness. That scared the living daylights out of me then. Tara Bass, thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate it. I think we're going to have some giggles with these notifications this month, honestly. I spent like nearly 12 hours yesterday trying to pair up some like kind of GIFs and some sounds and stuff, because I'm not very brilliant at doing this kind of thing, but I got some new notifications set up, so yeah. I'm not used to them, so they probably will make me jump today. So yeah, I've changed everything around. If I'm not going to be outside for more than a half an hour anyway, no reason to wear pants. My goodness. Right, so we're giving the knife a good sharpen up. So what we're going to do, we're going to give it a quick little wipe, because number one, you don't want the metal going on there. Otherwise, you're going to have pretty much some issues in that. So you don't really want the metal of the blade going into the onion. So give that a wipe. I'll pop that aside ready for later if we need to use it again. So, where are we at now? Are you a professional chef? I like to think so, possibly. I've done 13 years of experience in the professional industry, but could you call me professional? I don't really know. But yeah, I've been a professional chef since I was 16. I've been doing chefing since a little bit before that as well, even when not professionally. I've worked for a lot of high-end establishments. I've worked in all sorts of hotels, Michelin star, from Rosette Foods to restaurants and things, to you name it, normal pubs. I've even worked for Gordon Ramsay and cooked for Johnny Depp, and done like lots of cool things with like cooking for celebrities and comedians. So you know, I've enjoyed it. I've had a fantastic career so far, but it doesn't stop there. I'm going off in my own direction now, which is awesome, amazing. And teaching you guys about healthy alternative foods, and making sure to help lower your sugar levels and saturated fat levels to help look after yourselves. So that is what we're all about. Professional chef, professional, don't be silly. But yeah. But yeah, I like to think I am. You can think what you want, guys. Where are we at now? Gobble gobble, certainly is. Wolfie with those 5 bits, thank you so much, my friend, I appreciate it. Do you like the gobble gobble notification? Hilarious. I saw it, and I found a sound with a goblin and a gun. I was just like, oh yes, what a perfect match. Where are we at now? So, being a professional in 2017, yeah, well, it's good we're not going to 2017 much longer, isn't it? So we're going into 2018. Maybe we'll make a fresh start. Oh, I love it. Hilarious. I am in a funny mood today, guys, so be warned. That is all. Not in an angry mood, but I'm just being a bit weird today. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to dice this up. So, watch your fingers, and what we're going to do, keep the top end or the bottom end, whichever way you want to do it. So we're not cutting all the way through, but we're cutting down sideways. Watch your fingers. Make sure your knife is nice and sharp. And you just want to very carefully cut down. So I'm not cutting through the root as such. I'm just cutting, leaving a little bit of space in between so it doesn't all fall apart totally. Weird is good. Certainly is. So what we're going to do is cut down the sides. Keep your thumb tucked behind your fingers, or you're going to know about it. And you're going to have a little chunk missing off your thumb. So just be very careful. Take your time, guys. You don't need to rush this. Funny mood, aren't you always, Chef? Well, I'm going to leave that up to you to decide your opinion about me, so we're going to leave it there. Chef can't be pro. He doesn't even use any butter, Kappa face. Technically, we used butter on Monday, but even though it was a treat day. So, that's all I can say, Tux. That's all I can say. Watching Chef cook helps, and practicing recipes online helps as well. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Warbot. I really do. But guys, what have you been up to on Tuesday, Wednesday while I've been away? Busy doing stuff and work and notifications and all those lovely things. What have you been up to, guys? Have you had a wonderful 2 days? And did you have a nice Halloween? Did you guys enjoy it? Did you have a good time? I hope you all were safe and had a nice time. Or at least some of you, anyway. The last 2 turkey shoots I went to, I won a turkey. Really? Is that an actual thing called turkey shoots? What's that all about, Wolfie? Fill me in on that. What's that all about? Turkey shoots, eh? Don't tell me you actually get a real gun and you start shooting turkeys, or is it like some kind of stall kind of thing where you shoot pretend turkeys? Is that what it is? I was going to say, that's a bit savage, like. Where are we at? Chef, with what dish should I start learning? So, are you new to cooking? What's like kind of your cooking expertise? Are you interested in learning to cook then, Tara Bass? But yeah, if you haven't joined as well my Discord, if you would like to PM me, I could give you some ideas after I stream. And if you need any help with like learning to start cooking, I'm more than happy to help you with that. But if you are starting off cooking and you would like to like start learning, I would recommend doing very simple dishes. So, you know, for starting off in the morning, maybe make yourself an omelette. Something very straightforward, very basic, and doesn't take you too long. So like, you know, slightly shallow searing, or I wouldn't say frying, but just a very small amount of extra virgin olive oil, which is what I use. Get yourself a load of veggies in there as well. So it could be from peppers, tomatoes, maybe you want some mushrooms. You can even put a little bit of feta in afterwards. So whisk up your eggs. You can also, I use almond milk unsweetened, unroasted instead of milk to help reduce my sugar levels. So a little splash of that, whisk that up, get your pan nice and hot, get your veggie cooking off, get your eggs in, let it cook off, let it sear off for a good couple of minutes until it's a nice golden colour. And are you okay there, Wolfie? And then just basically turn it over, get it seared off, and you could probably put it into the grill if you wanted to finish it off, or you can just leave it onto a steady heat, and then take it off, and then, you know, you could put some hot sauce or some feta on there. You know, it's just very simple dishes like that. If you would like me to go through very simple dishes with you, I can do. Just feel free to PM me and I can get back to you, not a problem at all. I can make eggs, that is my experience, that's fair enough. And if you want to start elaborating on different dishes, you know, like maybe starting to make lasagna, or, you know, bolognese, or maybe making some fish pie, or some very straightforward steak nail pie, or something like that, you know, we can help you with that, definitely, for sure. But we do simpler cooking on the weekends. So weekends are community weekend, which I call it. It's all about you guys. You get to vote on and make suggestions and ideas, and then we get to vote on it for your dishes, your ideas that you want to see healthier options. And I do very rustic, simple dishes on the weekends, so you guys can enjoy it. And then during the weekdays, I usually do my art kind of food, but I still try and show you the rustic side of things, so you can still make this rustic without having to do the art food in the weekdays. So that's what we pretty much a nutshell of what we're all about. Sorry guys, I'm missing all of chat, I'm just yabbering on away, but either way, it's all good. Right, so where are we at? It's a shooting competition. You shoot shotguns at a target. Whoever hits the closest to the center dot wins the prize of the frozen turkey, but I have also gone turkey hunting before too. Oh, okay. Shifting. Shifting the sticks. Oh my god. Omelette du fromage. Oh, it certainly is. Making me hungry now, chef. What with the omelette? Fun. I'm loving it. Awesome. I drove all the stick until the car, and now that's a automatic. I'm always hungry. Is this dish you are making right now hard to be done? To be fair with you, I personally don't think it's very hard to make. It's a very all we're going to be making is a basic tomato sauce, which you can use for like pretty much all-round kind of dishes if you want to. I'm going to show you how to make the naan bread itself. Very easy, very straightforward. We're also going to be doing the sausage meat as well. I'm going to show you how to do that. with some Parma ham and that. So I would say, yeah, this is a very simple, straightforward dish. But maybe if I might take it and make it look a little bit complex. But yeah, it's a very straightforward dish, nothing complex at all. Rightio. So, where are we at? Cooking is fun and easy when you learn how to. The health benefits are amazing. Cooking homemade certainly is. I mean, definitely cooking from scratch, I think, is a very important thing. You know, I know regardless if it's healthy or not, but I think, you know, it's a lot more healthier cooking from scratch, and you'll benefit a lot more from it. A lot more, to be honest with you, more than anything. But to be fair with you, getting the healthy aspect of things and getting them kind of included, I think, is very, very important still, regardless. But yeah, definitely trying to get yourself off packaged foods and, you know, foods that are processed. Really, really not good for you because they're just full of sugars and lots of unnecessary commodities that your body just really does not need. So make it yourself. Make it more healthier by making it yourself. Right, we're going to add a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil into the pan. So we put this onto a medium heat. Don't want too much in here. So let's put this in here. Let's have a little flip around. So we've got a little bit of teaspoon in there. So put that there. Move me old waste bowl to pop them out of the way. What we're going to do, we're going to get some garlic as well. So I've got some garlic over here somewhere. Beautiful. We're going to get some herbs as well. I'm going to dice that up. So while that's heating up, while we're waiting for the onions, I'm going to get some garlic on the go. Then I'm going to stay and watch. Maybe I can repeat. Awesome. Appreciate it. You know, I hope you enjoy the stream either way. As I said, if you've got any questions, feel free to ask away. And we're more than happy to help you, me or the community. Honestly, we strive for positivity and happiness here, and you know, even if you do make mistakes with like cooking and things, I think it's a very good thing, a very positive thing, because you're actually learning. If you don't make mistakes, you don't learn, and you kind of go stale and you can't progress. I think people who beat themselves up over making mistakes, I think, is you know, they shouldn't be so hard on themselves. I used to be the same. I used to be when I was like, used to be so hard on myself when I was learning to be a chef, and looking back at it now, I wish I kind of wasn't, but I'm kind of glad I was hard on myself to an extent, because obviously I strive for like kind of perfection in my career. But also there was a point where like I was being a bit over the top hard on myself with like making sure everything was right, and you know, you have to make mistakes to actually progress, and once you kind of understand that, you know, it's not so bad. But you know, I think it is important to kind of learn, and you know, making mistakes is definitely part of life for sure. Okay, chef, it's in community food picks. Okay, Jacko. If you really are wanting to learn how to cook, watching Chef cook, also doing recipes from online and trying them are a good way to start. Luckily,